Hey, it's day 133, and I am sitting here in front of my son's collage board that he had at graduation this weekend. And so I was going to tell you about the eternal moment that I might be making it melodramatic, but I really feel it had some significance. I was with my son and my wife at the senior breakfast this past week. I think it was either Thursday or Friday morning. And they went around after everybody was eating, and they wanted the parents to say something about their child that was graduating. And so I waited and waited and waited, and I was trying to think, what would I say? What would I say? And I don't feel super confident speaking in front of people. I tend to ramble and get nervous, and so I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. But then the thought occurred to me that I could speak directly to my son and tell him that I believed in him, and so I stood up and I started to talk, and I got super emotional, and I don't think that I meant to, but as I started to talk to him about as I was growing up and what the opportunities that I didn't have that I wanted him to have, and the regrets that I had for not spending as much time with him as he grew up, but that I was sacrificing, much like my father and grandfather, for his opportunities. And I was just overcome with emotion, and I just started to speak into his life that I believe in him, and that those that have gone before us and all of those that are family, we believe in him, and we have his back, and we support him fully. And I don't know, but I was just a mess. I mean, like, almost to the point of bawling. And the reason I think it's an eternal moment is that I know I'll never forget it, and I don't think he will ever forget it. And I think that the impact of those words will affect him and how he relates to his children and his grandchildren. So that will have a ripple effect for a long time, and I think possibly for eternity. We'll see. So anyways, that is what I wanted to tell you about on that front. I'm going to be completely transparent with you about today. I did not do my morning routine. It's got to be the very first thing I do. I keep falling into the temptation that, okay, I'll do it in a little bit. I'll do it in a little bit. And then I'm making breakfast for the kids, and I'll do it in a little bit. And something comes up. Even when I have time and I can totally stop everything, say it's 9 o'clock in the morning, excuse me, say it's 9 o'clock in the morning, I could totally drop everything and do it. But I don't. And I find that very interesting. Why don't I? So part of it's procrastination, being lazy. But it's got to be the first thing that I do. And I said yesterday, even if I wake up at 4 in the morning, I woke up at 4 in the morning this morning, and I don't think I went back to bed. So I needed to do it right when I wake up. Even though I'm dog tired, I've got to wake up and do my morning routine. Had a great salad today. Had a tofu, mushroom, peanut sauce with noodles for lunch. For the most part, followed the plan today, so I'm proud of myself in that regard. Ran out of almond creamer, so I had some heavy whipping cream. But it tasted really good, don't get me wrong. Yeah, so day 133 was pretty good. Got to do my morning routine first thing, and I've got to prep my meals. If I don't prepare, I will fail. Guaranteed. I will not stick to the plan. I will not see the results I want, and the last 2 months have proven that. So if you're watching these, thanks for sticking around with me. I promise I'm turning the corner. I'm not giving up. I will never give up. And I appreciate all the support that you all have shown me. Thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow.